So I was raised by a single mom, and I know that a lot of our listeners out there were. And on behalf of myself and the listeners of my podcast this past weekend, we want to do a special night in each city that I'm going to perform at where we treat a single mom out to a night on the town, basically. We take care of their transportation, we take care of tickets to the show, dinner for themselves and a friend. And you guys, our listeners of this past weekend podcast, can submit a single mom that you know about. Because look, I had a single mom, and I mean, we can be overwhelming sometimes. I mean, I used to put cereal in our fish tank. Waste of cereal, waste of fish eventually. So if you know a single mom in some of these upcoming cities, Wyoming, Illinois, Oxnard, California, China, Chicago, Nashville, Toronto, Appleton, Wisconsin, Buffalo, New York, Salt Lake City, Washington, D.C., and Minneapolis. I just thought I'd give you a second to try and maybe guess. So if you know a single mom in one of those cities or countries even, one of them's a country, not going to give away any hints, but you can hit the hotline, 985-664-9503, and just submit them. Let us know who they are and why you think that they could deserve a night out. Our first single mom was Julie in West Siloam Springs, and that's in Oklahoma. It's like right there. I mean, they might still be fighting over the land over there. But Julie was nominated, and here's a little bit of our inaugural Stand Up for Single Moms Night Out with Julie.
Hey Theo, this is Raj. I'm a comic and I listen to your podcast. I'd like to nominate a lady named Julie. She's just a really nice person. She's a single parent and she works super, super hard to make sure that her and her son are well taken care of. And I really think that she's the kind of person that would be the perfect recipient for basically a fun night out to come see you at the show.
So this is where we're going to be tomorrow night in West Siloam. West Siloam. And we got our single mom coming in tomorrow, and she's going to pick out, at sound check, she's going to pick out her seats for her and a friend. So that's going to be pretty exciting, I think. And we're already sold out, so pretty stoked. Okay, right now I'm with Lacey, and Lacey runs the everything here at the casino, and she's helping us by taking care of our single mom. And the casino, what are you guys doing?
So we're gonna pick her up at her house, and we're gonna bring her in, and she gets to sit in on sound check with us.
Okay.
She'll be the only one that doesn't work here that gets to see that. I'm gonna let her pick her seat.
Okay.
We're gonna take her to dinner. You're gonna pay her babysitter. I'm gonna buy her drinks, but she doesn't know that yet.
Okay.
And then we're gonna take her home after she's had a great night out.
Dang. I feel like after we wine and dine her, she's gonna be expecting more. That's the only thing I'm worried about. So I don't know if you guys have that factored into the budget, but I don't. Okay, yeah, that's gonna be up to the Uber driver. That's gonna be one lucky Uber driver out there might meet a lady. What's up, ladies, huh? How are the single ladies doing? Good? Thank you guys for joining us tonight. Dang, y'all look nice, huh? Wow. Oh, are y'all Southern?
Texas.
Oh, dang. Well, you guys are taking a long way. You guys are like Lewis and Clark. Yeah, thank you for coming. And this your friend? Valerie. Theo, nice to see you. We have dinner set up for you guys in the steakhouse here. And then we have, we got money for babysitter and money to gamble for you and your friend.
Thank you so much.
You're very welcome. And, you get to pick out your table, so you can pick out, or seats wherever you want to sit. 10 it is. Awesome. It looked like Julie had a good time, but I want to call and just check in.
Hola.
Hey, Julie.
Hey, how are you?
Hey, I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm good. Off work, headed home.
Uh-oh. And where do you work at?
I work for a little jam and jelly company called Smucker.
Oh yeah, I used to be addicted to Smucker. Dude, I used to come down at night if they had a clean spoon in the kitchen, boy, I'd Smucker. My mother would find me in the kitchen just sugared unconscious.
Sugar conscious.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you so much for coming out to the show the other night.
Yeah, well, thank you. I mean, your generosity was beyond anything I could have imagined. It was just incredibly sweet.
Oh, well, I appreciate it. It's nice of you.
Yeah.
I'm glad that you came out. Had you been to a stand-up comedy show before?
I honestly, if it doesn't have to do with my son Ryan, I'm probably not participating because I just want to spend every minute outside of work with him. And so anyway, I don't go out very often. And so the evening was incredibly special to me.
And I want to thank my friend Julie who came out tonight. She's a single mom. We brought her out tonight to have a nice evening. So thank you guys. Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah, you bet. Well, I'm glad you got to go out. I'm glad you got to take take a moment and do something a little bit fun, where you didn't have to think about it. Yeah, because I just remember when I was young, I just wish sometimes my mom had to work so much, and I wish sometimes that she would have just got, just every now and then a little bit of an extra break. Because I know it's, parents make a lot of sacrifices for their kids.
Yeah, no, I'm with you. So I listened to your podcast today, and I have to say, what warmed my heart more than anything was listening to you talk about your mother, because I envision Ryan when he gets older. How is he going to talk about his mom? And while I didn't have a nurturing mom who was there all the time because she had to work, I think she had like 5 jobs. It was just insane. Yeah, just to hear your take on your mom, and I'm imagining Ryan reflecting when he's older and what is he going to say. So,
well, on behalf of him, because he probably doesn't realize it yet, but I'm sure, when he looks back down the line, he'll be super grateful for the fun times you guys spent. So,
yeah,
I bet he will. I bet he will. I mean, you're making that a reality right now, so that's great. So yeah, you sent me a picture of Ryan, and I'll say this: do you? And I mean this totally from a loving place. Have you seen the movie Problem Child?
Problem Child?
Yes.
I've heard about it, but I haven't seen it.
I'm gonna have to send you a picture because he looks eerily similar to the kid in the movie. Thank you so much for coming out to the show. And also, the funniest part for me for the evening was at the end of the show, I saw you and your friend in the lobby, and you told me that you and I have one glaring thing in common.
A mullet.
Yeah, what is it?
A mullet, right? Is that what you call it?
Gender neutral haircut, but
okay.
Yeah, we do have a very similar style.
Anyway, it was so much fun. So
I'm glad.
Thank
Well,
you.
I appreciate you coming out and laughing. It meant a lot to me. And well, you and Ryan have fun at the pool, and I appreciate your insight and your time. And I'm so happy you came out and had fun. And next time I'll get more in the equation so we can get to know each other.
No, you're fine. That's great. You have a good time and be safe, okay?
All right. Thank you so much, Julie.
Okay, bye-bye.
All right. Bye-bye.
Now I'm just floating on the breeze, and I feel I'm falling like these leaves. I must be cornerstone. Oh, but when I reach that ground, I'll share this peace of mind I found. I can feel it in my bones.